Here comes Shabol Barksdale. Look out, everyone, because Shabol's been working out. He gives us all free tickets to the gun show. And then Barksdale again off the miss. It was looking like it would be all sack high in the first quarter. We go to the second quarter now. Bradshaw's Josh O'Neal with the rejection. Now, it wouldn't be a Rockland party without inviting Mark Lavrinoff. Big Mark throws down a thunderous jam. Brandon Gibson puts on his chef's hat and starts cooking, stirring the pot with a step-back J, and the Mustangs lead 20-14 after one. Kentrell Kelly, the big man with the rebound, and decides to go the distance. Good luck trying to stop that freight train. The Mustangs close the game with a dunk fest. Ozzie Franklin with the smash. And how about 6'2" freshman Avery Masters looking like Akeem Olajuwon in the post. A little dream shake on the All-American. Rams on the run. Ace Villegas. Woo! Ace is on the case with this feed to Moses Ogini. The jam off the sweet no-look from Huff. Thompson had 18 points in the second quarter. Tyler Thompson, not sure how he threads this needle, but he finds Josh Neal underneath. Dylan Sayer flies in for a lay-in. He had 13 for the Trojans. And then on the next trip down, he changes his name to Dylan Slayer. A big-time flush, and that gets the Ozone fired up. And then Hops getting fancy with this finish. He led everyone with 22 on Friday, 18 of them in the first half. The Falcons add on at the end of the first half. Diedrichs again working her magic. The left-footed cross back to Smiley for her second goal of the game. Her second multi-goal game of the playoffs. She's just a freshman. Left fielder Adam Smith tells Jimmy Radler, "I got nothing but glove for you." A nice defensive play from the Raiders. A sharp liner to left, but let this be an early lesson to not run on Gia Almont. The Oak Ridge left fielder blowing some smoke off of her pistol to keep it a one-run game. It's high, it's deep, but Kaiden Walker comes out of nowhere, crashing and burning, but holding on for the catch. We see you out there, Kaiden. This ball might have been out at Vista's home field, but here at Folsom Lake, Brooklyn Nordquist runs it down. A great grab. But the Franklin defense was on point on Tuesday. Third baseman Kyle Pott with the quick exchange to get Bryce Ferris for the first out of the third. Jackson Halverson on the bump for the Lions, and he's getting some defensive help from right fielder Charlie Rios. Charlie Hustle laying out and keeping the third base runner put. Now, defense would be a major theme in this game. Center fielder Brody Bieneman gives us all free tickets to the gun show and keeps it at a one-run game. Now, how about some more defense? Check out right fielder Alex Young. He's trying out for the dive team. A beautiful grab right there. Third set, Brown picking right up where he left off. Man, you can put somebody's eye out with that thing. Bottom four, how about some defense? Roseville third baseman Kylie Crossman getting dirty. The throw from her knees and a beautiful pick by Anderson at first. This game was played at Sacramento High School, so you know the Lone Dragon representative, Kendall Hearn, was going to show out. A big tomahawk jam right here. And then check out this move. He puts his defender on ice, steps back and buries the three. An ice-cold move from the future Ivy Leaguer. Caden Ward of St. Mary's might want to find a safe house or a relative nearby. Lay low for a little while because he's probably wanted for murder. He posterizes a 6'10" dude and one. Caden Ward. That type of stuff will put someone in a psychiatric ward. There's really no need to show you any more highlights after that. Granite Bay off to a much better start. Kellen Ashford breaks the iPad in the back. You will be receiving an invoice in the mail soon, Kellen. The line drive, but Jax Jimenez snares it, steps on the bag for the double play to end the game in style. Now, if I've learned anything about covering Rockland softball, it's that you don't hit it to right field because Lily Treaty resides out there and she will lower your batting average with her glove. Abraham gets some help from his defense. Third baseman Jacob Peralta on the run, and a nice stretch and scoop from first baseman Dylan Minity. Shea Stinson says, "I got nothing but glove for you." And the score remains 1-1 after 4. First batter of the game, Ella Magda, lines one to first baseman Ruby Warren, and Ruby with a gem of a play to start the game for the Falcons. But the Vikings fire back as William Iheanacho, looking like a macho man and a savage. Caden Pinnock, yes, that Caden Pinnock, all-Metro football and basketball players showing off the leather in center field. There's nothing that this dude can't do. And he had some help from his defense, center fielder Tyler Hennessy, reminding everyone not to come into his airspace. Florence center fielder Eduardo Ramirez with a frickin' laser beam to get the runner at home to prevent further damage. Roseville right fielder Sierra Hanna has a beat on it. She makes an incredible catch. A run scores on the sac fly, but a tremendous effort by the freshman in right. Nicky Rodriguez gets some help from his defense. Jalen Dawson skies one out to left, where Tanner Mayberry says, "Do not come into my airspace." He face plants but holds onto the ball. In the fourth, check out this hustle play from Dylan Hong, leaving it all on the floor to keep the point alive, and it would pay off. Vanden gets the point and starts to build some steam. Moments later, Pinnock gets the steal, looks ahead to Alex Kime, and you know what time it is. It's Kime time. Alex catching a body with two hands, and D.O. starts to pull away. Kai Compton with the corner kick, and then Isabella Hazel goes off the dome to hammer it home, and Davis is rolling. The Pacers can start to feel it. They're going to get one more from Wayshawn Parker. They call him and Devin Green the son of Krypton and the Dark Knight. And Grant with a superhero effort and will defend its state championship. Third quarter, Moore Valdez. The rip on one end and the dip on the other. Man, I'll have whatever he's having. On the ensuing drive, Devereaux is nearly picked off at the goal line, but Grant is there with the cat-like reflexes. Check out this goal. What type of sorcery is this? Jackson Dole with a clean no-look behind the back score. Nina Kane tied a school record with 44 points in a game earlier this season. But on the first possession of this game, she shows she's all about that D. She says, "Give me that," and sparks a terrific start for the Lions. Davis goalkeeper Aubrey McClin says, "If at first you don't succeed, please do not try again." The beauty of a double save. And then here's my personal favorite play of the day. Check out the big fella, Noah Rico, 6'7", 360. The big man had the entire stadium just wilding over what just happened. Pinnock needs to visit a Coinstar so he can cash in on all the dimes he was dropping on Tuesday. St. Mary's punts it back to the Thunder, and then sophomore quarterback Reeve Sloan is unleashed. Sloan just turns on the afterburners, flying into the end zone for a 44-yard score. Rockland leads 14-6 at the half. Cruz back to Rodriguez. Don't do it, Zay. Don't do it. Oh, he put the move on him. We're going to call him Isaiah Ankle Snatcher from now on. A 39-yard score puts 12 Bridges up 22-7. Schwartz pulls the E-brake, the hezzy, crisscross applesauce all the way to the hoop. The Schwartz was definitely with the Patriots. But check out Devereaux, Izzy, getting busy. Behind the back with the Thrizzy, her third triple of the night. A rocket out to center, but Jackson Cook leaving Oakmont shook with that catch out in center field. A great play to save extra bases. Jax Whitesides was all over the place in this game. He plays a mean left field too, saving certain extra bases. You knew it was going to be a crazy game when this was the first play. Leilani Benson laying out in left. A great start for the Bulldogs. Bottom 2 outs. Savannah Grigsby with the dive and flip to Sid Barker for out number 3. Barker fires the first anyway, but it's an impressive play nonetheless. I swear that Lily Treaty does this every time I see Rockland play. She loves it when Premier Preps comes out. Just give her the gold glove already. Rockland's defense was impenetrable. Kate Gladden robs Layla Montour with another diving catch from this Rockland outfield. And in the bottom of the 9th, I promise this is not an instant replay, Gladden lays out again. Defense wins championships, and the Thunder brought the leather on Saturday. This time, Rebecca Rao makes the catch. Snow cones, get your snow cones here. That catch keeps Whitney out of trouble. I tell you, Grace Diaz was putting on a clinic at shortstop. Nye Garcia mishandles it at second, but Diaz is right there saying, "I got your back, girl." The next batter does exactly what he's supposed to do, but he forgot one thing. You don't run on Grant Munoz. The Thunder right fielder blowing some smoke off of his pistol.